I want to thank everybody for tapping into the Sorry Not Sorry show. We need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe now, please. All right, check out the official website, thesorrynotsorryshow.com.
You want them to subscribe to you, daddy? Yeah. You want them to?
We're done.
You know what's trash to me right now, bro?
Uh-oh.
Meg versus Nicki.
Damn. There's a trash battle?
Yeah.
That battle trash to y'all? Yeah. The fellas ain't feeling that shit, but the girls are entertained, though.
So then I guess. So let me shut the fuck up. I'm gonna recant my shit then.
Nah, but this hot. And I like Nicki. I love Nicki. I love Megan. Whatever y'all doing, do y'all thing. Here's how I know a battle's not good. First of all, the fellas don't like it at all. Mm-hmm. The women, whoever's a Barb just chose Nicki. And whoever loved Megan just chose Megan.
Facts.
And I literally asked 2 girls last night, and I'm like, who won? And they was just like, oh, well, they were saying, I guess Nicki had a bar about, I'm about to get in your ass, clench. That was like her punchline.
Come on.
And no, I mean, but before I even judged the line, I was like, and I was trying to understand the science, because I'm already excluded, because I don't even like none of the diss records. And I asked the shorty, I said, what do you really think about that line? And she was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm entertained. Nicki was funny, so I liked it. And when we played the disses out, I mean, I feel like Megan joint was kind of like, if I was to ride to it, I probably could ride to hers a little more. I feel like Nicki was more cutthroat and disrespectful. So I say on a battle sense, Nicki won the battle because she dropped the name. She had a lot of puns and metaphors in there. That Megan's Law shit.
Yeah, well.
Her ex line, the party, his name.
Right.
I think skill wise, Nicki beat her.
Yeah, which I think most people are gonna disagree with, because they're not gonna get past that delivery Nicki was using. Nicki was using
like all the funny voice shit.
That very annoying kind of delivery. But she don't take it on a regular basis. She don't take it that far. She was heavy, excessive,
changing the voice like 80
on the
times.
changing the voice on this joint.
How you feel about? And this is the only thing I don't know. People say when people battle, and this is a green light. I'm not a fan of talking about somebody that died. Like all the conjuring up your mom. I don't know. Like, and I get it, but to me, that's why I just turn everything off. And I'm like, I'm not a fan of like bringing up dead people. And I get it. And this generation cares less about code, but like children, dead people, or somebody in jail. I mean, right. I get it. We all not from the street, and so some people exclude that. But I feel like Nicki from Queens. I feel, and if you don't give a fuck, you don't give a fuck. But why I still think don't do it, even when I don't give a fuck. Say like if we're beefing, I'm not gonna be like, and you lost a close uncle that died in Vietnam, died in Nam, went to war or some shit. I can see you having that, right?
Okay.
But I'm not gonna be like, go dig your uncle up, nigga. Right. I'll piss on his grave, because not only is that against the code, now gives you the green light to say something about my Uncle Walter.
Right.
So now I don't even want to rap no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My Uncle Walter had cancer. Like, God forbid somebody bring that up in the battle.
Yeah.
Song's off of me. Right. Now I just want to see you at your next concert. I'm going to get the meet and greet. You know what I'm saying?
I think.
And now I want to catch the fade. Nah, I'm saying, P, that's just, am I old now? Am I old school now? Because all the smoking on this nigga pack, and I'm not a fan.
Hip hop has a history, though, of like, in the all's fair in love and war, in the sense of like, but even like if you go back to Ether days, and it's like they were saying some shit.
Nas ain't crossed that line though.
Nah, he didn't.
And neither did Hove.
No, but
did they? They crossed a lot of lines, but it wasn't no dead homies.
But I don't know if they
Hove
knew
crossed
motherfuckers.
The line, but he came back and apologized.
What line did he cross? Because I love Takeover.
Nah, it was the super ugly joint when he was talking about the baby moms and the throwing stuff in the baby seat and condoms in the baby seat.
Damn, Hove.
Yeah.
So, but that was not his. That was like a freestyle.
Yeah.
He was going at his baby moms and his daughter.
Even when
for real.
Even during the
Hove.
His mom made him apologize for that.
His mom was like,
and I'm with that too. Having that accountability to just say like, my bad. We gotta leave that shit alone.
I mean,
it's fair game.
No, I'm not saying it's fair game, but like even in the Drake and Pusha beef, Drake criticized Pusha because 40 got multiple.
He said something about somebody's illness.
He got MS, and he was like something 40. He's 666 something dick tick 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 tick. He was doing all that, and he was like, "You're clowning this dude who's essentially slowly dying over
Yeah,
time.
I wouldn't do. In my opinion, I wouldn't do that. And,
Right.
and then I think if you're gonna do it, it gotta be the like. I didn't even like that line.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Pusha could have Pusha nice. He could have avoided saying that. It wasn't a great line.
Right.
It wasn't like an ill punch
And I
line.
remember
Like,
in the moment, Pusha's stance on it was like, it's beef. I don't give a fuck how you feel.
Well, Pusha's stance came from Drake commented even like on his wife. Or
Oh, on
something
his
like
wife.
That. And then that's when
yeah,
Pusha
see
was like,
that's what I'm saying. And that I understand, bro. You once you throw something out there like that, I feel like now I'm gonna get. If I say something about your kids, bro, now you got the green light to talk about my son or my daughter.
I think it also highlights, no shade, but between Nicki and Meg is like, the unfortunate part is, what the fuck is y'all even beefing about? Number one.
know.
And y'all don't, and there's not enough, I hate to say it, there's not enough skill between them right now as MCs where like they're gonna go about it in different ways. They have to go the most toxic.
No, you see skill wise.
I'm not saying they're not skilled.
I think they both capable. I think, and this is my opinion. I'm not riding to them.
Not when there's not even a root to it though. To me,
I feel like skill wise they could take it there. Nikki got syllables enough
because
Megan's got enough aggression and tone.
Meg's joint was more listenable to me, but Meg's had the line in her joint. She had a lot of lines in there, but that main line was, "You're not mad at Meg, you mad at Megan's Law."
Yeah,
Which Megan's Law, for those who don't know,
that was her best line.
For those who don't know, is basically to where the law that got passed to where it's mandatory to let people know where registered sex offenders are in an area. And obviously, Nicki Minaj is married to one.
That was Megan's best line, right?
So that was her law. But Nicki fired back with this little begging whore talking about Megan's Law. For a free beat, you could hit Megan raw. If you a ghostwriter, party in Megan jaw. Which I thought was witty as fuck though.
Yeah,
double entendre. Like
yeah.
if you nice enough, she'll let you have a party in her mouth. But then like Partisan Fontaine, who was writing for Meg and dating Meg,
close.
So it's double meaning there. So it's like,
who won round one, basically, to you? Who won round one?
I got Nicki, but I feel like once again, Meg's joint is a more listenable joint. But I like
that's not what this is though, because if that was the case, then Drake would have won. The Pusha joint, because we rode to one of them joints.
Right. Well, to that argument though, people say that's why Drake beat Meek. They said back to back was the bigger, more listenable.
But the
record.
lines on there was messy too, so it was heavy. He also barred that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But now I liked Duppy more than Story of OJ personally,
That's what
from
I'm
a
saying.
bar standpoint.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But yeah, I got Nicki right now. But
Right now,
it's not
Nicki at
like
1-0.
it's not like it's nothing to fucking celebrate. It's not to me. It's nothing to be like, oh, I killed her or nothing like
They need
that.
to go again.
Yeah. They might as well
You know what I'm
really,
saying?
they might as well really do it.
They need to go get like you know two motherfuckers go and you can't really vote. It's like y'all do another round.
Bring Celebrity Deathmatch back.
What is that?
You don't remember that on MTV back in the day? The claymation, like motherfuckers would be fighting to the death. You don't remember that shit?
Damn,
It'd be like
Celebrity
Kid Rock
Deathmatch.
versus Eminem.
Yeah,
and they would like
Celebrity
fight to the
Deathmatch.
death.
That's crazy.
We need that shit brought back. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.